checks to see if something is true, and if that something is true, then it's going to execute specific code. So here I have like a kind of like code, but not exactly code. It just shows what the code does. So we're going to do if, right? If, and then our condition. So we're going to be if our condition is true. So what this if statement does, it checks if our condition is true, and if our condition is true, then it's going to execute the specific code under that if statement. And to see if it's a part of the if statement, remember I talked about indentation last week? So if our code is indented, and it's indented properly, so Python's very strict about indentation, and if we indent our code under the if statement, then all that indented code under is part of the if statement. So if the condition is true, our code is going to execute, and that our code under the if statement is going to execute, right? And here I have kind of a tree, like a chart, showing you how an if statement works, right? So if we're going to go in, our Python's going to see this, and it's going to be this condition right here is basically our if statement, right? So it's going to be if our statement is true, Andrew Liu, yeah, kind of. It's kind of like a yes or no question. It's more of a true or false question, if you know what I mean. So condition, we're going to do true. If the condition is true, our code, our code is going to execute, and then it's going to, once it's done executing, it's going to go on. And if our condition is not true, false, we're just going to skip this if statement and execute the code after that.